Okay, so depending on when you're watching this, hopefully things may have calmed down just a bit, but as of right now when I'm filming this video, there's a lot of turmoil going on with a virus called the coronavirus, and it's just caused a lot of havoc within the lives of everybody globally, and I definitely pointed out the emphasis on small businesses, how it's affected them pretty predominantly with the beginning of the spring season as it's vacation season, and they're not generating, if not any or hardly any business. And I know that as an entrepreneurial woman, that times can be tough with developing your business and making sure that you are still being proactive in the midst of a crisis and hard situation like this, and just talking about how we can come together and help each other. So in today's video, I'm going to give you 5 ways that you can continue to cultivate your business as a female entrepreneur, and just continue to use this time to grow and be even stronger and make your business even stronger. So if there's anything I know about Pinterest, I know that it molds with the trends, and that it's actually about 70%, if not more, women that use the platform. So it's heavily saturated with women, but at the same time, there is so much opportunity to cultivate an audience and drive traffic to your business online. With the trends right now, I've seen a ton of stuff in regards to homeschool activities, self-care, meditation, coping mechanisms, and just maintaining your business and developing a strong foundation. So I recommend, if you are not on Pinterest right now, or at least not as much as you could be, get on Pinterest. For myself personally, I've used the app called Tailwind, and Tailwind allows you to schedule your pins ahead of time, so that way they basically release on their own. They're automated in a system. So you can do up to 20 pins, if not more, daily, and that's something that Pinterest really looks for, is that consistency and seeing that you are really utilizing the platform as much as you can. Since I've started using Tailwind, I went from a few thousand impressions to over 200,000, and it's still rising. And with this current situation, it's just another opportunity for me to further reach my audience and figure out what are the needs right now that I could speak to, and that I could encourage others with, and really help them grow in the midst of this difficult situation. So get on Pinterest, and if you are interested in Tailwind, I will link that tool below in the description, because it's amazing and the numbers speak for themselves. It's helped me so much with driving more traffic to my business. The second thing is virtual coffee meetups. So right now we are heavily encouraged to stay at home, to not be, in a lot of contact with large crowds and a lot of people. So if you're like me, you love being around people. And sometimes it can be kind of daunting to think that you are told you are not able to. So a really fun way to continue to grow your relationships and maybe even meet new women in your industry is virtual coffee meetups. So I have a couple friends that I have planned to do this with, and that I have done this with, and it's just a great way to come together even if we live across the world. One of my friends is in Italy, and they've experienced a lot of havoc with this situation, and it's amazing to be able to still connect with each other and grow and encourage each other in our business as entrepreneurial women, no matter where we are. So another reason why. So having these coffee meetups is a great way to continue to cultivate these relationships, even if you can't physically be out right now in your community. You can still find a way to interact with people and really continue to build a strong foundation for your business. Revamp your branding. So with any business, you continue to grow and mold, and it continues to change as you get older, and it continues to change as you grow and learn more, and also as your audience grows and learns. So a great use of your time right now, if maybe you're stuck at home, maybe you can't leave, or even if you are simply trying to just jump on your game and be better at working at home and cultivating smart techniques for that, taking a look at your brand and doing some tweaks that are needed are a great way to really gain more momentum and gain more confidence in your branding and in your business. Having a strong core value system is key with working with brands, with anything that you do with your business. So making sure you're fully in alignment with that, and that you are really on track still as your business has grown, is a great use of your time right now. If you are at home and maybe you just need to figure out something to do that will bring back your confidence, or maybe even grow your confidence more than it is now with your business. So time management is talked about a ton. I talk about it in a blog post on chicaconfident.com. I believe that this is a great time to really take a look and evaluate how you spend your time and what you could spend your time doing, maybe even delegating certain parts of your business to others in order for you to spend more time on things that you truly enjoy and that you truly thrive at within your business. And when you delegate that time to others who can help you, maybe they're contracted employees, that allows you to feel more relieved and feel really revamped and rejuvenated with your business, because when you spend a ton of time on a bunch of tasks that really drain you, it is not going to make you motivated to continue to cultivate your brand and continue to grow as an entrepreneurial woman. So in this time when you are at home and you just can totally be in silence and quiet and think about your business, use this time to write a list of ways you spend your time and how you can maybe spend it better, and take a look at what you're doing well right now and be excited about that and use it as an opportunity to feel encouraged and feel motivated. So I talk a ton about self-care throughout my entire platform with chicaconfident.com, and I believe that self-care is something you and I should practice very intentionally, and that right now as you are at home and you're unable to maybe be active outside or around your community, being very mindful with your self-care in any way you can in your home. But self-care is really important. Self-care is so important, and if you are not cultivating time for yourself to be better mentally, physically, and emotionally, you are going to frankly stay stagnant with your growth as a entrepreneurial woman. So these 5 tips I've personally been utilizing and just spending this time to encourage others and to spread positivity and love, because I truly believe that is our role as people, and that as humans we are wired to do that pretty innately. And this is a great opportunity, both right now or whenever you're watching this video. I don't care if it's during this time of current crisis or later on, or maybe a year from now or whatever. I believe that we as women should lift each other up, and that when we lift each other up, it helps each of us grow and become a better version of ourselves. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Definitely give it a thumbs up, and please leave a comment if you have any tips, questions, suggestions to share with all of us. I would love to hear it, and I'm just happy to have you come by, and I'll see you in the next video. Besos.